Entertainment.
Yeah, you already know how we do. It's your girl Tone Motivates with the Rose City Studios and Colab ENT collaboration, and I am with MeNiceElTremendo. El Tremendo. Don't play with it, Poppy. Yeah. Alright, so what's good? How you feeling?
Everything good, man. Just finished performing.
Yes, well, you know you nice. You feel you still got that adrenaline pumping, right?
Of course,
and it was nice, of course, because all we do is big things. So, MeNice, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm North baby, you know what I mean? Puerto Rican, Ecuadorian, you know. I'm a versatile artist, you know. I make music. I say make music because I could get on whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I recently challenged myself on a rock beat. And I did my thing there, you know.
Yeah.
I did my thing there. But I do freestyles in my page, you know, just to keep the listeners.
Right.
Like, okay, no, you freestyle. I mean, but there's a difference between freestyle.
Right, and I think a lot of people don't understand, or I will say, you know, as you were kids, when you were a kid or whatever, let's say all of your friends wanted to do something, but you wanted to do something different. You didn't necessarily want to stand out because you didn't want to be isolated and all that shit. But I feel like a lot of people don't realize that this is an art. Just like any other art. So as far as being a creative, you have to be open and well-rounded to all kinds of music. Like one of my favorite songs in life is by a country boy. I don't know if he was a country singer or whatever, but I be tapping my leg and everything, and he be like, but it's a gospel song.
Yes.
Wake me up when it's all over.
Oh, yeah, I love that song.
When I'm wiser and I'm older all the time. All right, y'all already know how I do. I always get sidetracked and stuff. But I said it to say, like, whatever you like, you like. Like, ain't nothing wrong with that. But you get so many, like, we're like an empty 10-piece nugget box. And as you go through life, you have all these little things that make up a nugget. And eventually, like, when you're in your golden years and you know what I mean? Like, and you look back on your life, you should have a full box of nuggets containing all of the experiences that you had in life. So with that being said, we're all inspired by someone and stuff like that. So what musician do you admire most and why?
That's big. On some real stuff, I can really say, as far as not taking a part of all the artists, the great artists, you know, people will say names that they know what they're gonna say. But this is one that's gonna hit you differently, Ray Charles.
Yeah.
Because the man couldn't see, or you know what I mean, but he still gave you magic.
Right.
And he kept on pulling through no matter what, and he, you know, it was a beautiful. This artist that just like, if he was still alive, he would have collaborated with all these other artists that gone and still alive.
Right. You gave me chills.
Beautiful, and you know, of course, there's producers that have, you know, make my money.
Yeah. That's exactly what I do when I'm in the and in the nerve, because he played them in the fucking movie too, and he played the shit out of that role. If y'all never seen Jamie Foxx and Ray Charles, you don't know what you're missing. How did the journey with music start with you?
Wow. My man's his name is Jordan. You know what I mean? God bless him wherever he at. I know he's doing his thing. Like always. I was in I think 7th grade, and he passed me a paper. Well, he was writing in his house. He passed me the paper. I said, "What you doing?" He's like, "Write something." I said, "What?" So I wrote something. You know, when I wrote it, he like, you know, looked at it. He felt the vibe. He said, "You know what? I ain't battling tomorrow. You are." I said, "What?" And then we went to, because it was a middle school that was one side and then the other side. So we went to the other side of the school on lunch. You know what I mean? Cutting, of course, but we went to go do that battle. But both lunchrooms was together.
Right.
It was a split school, so batting. But at the
So you
end,
had lunch at the same time.
Huh?
Yeah, I had lunch at the same time, but it was like.
Well, there were certain classes that had lunch.
Well, of course, it's the same like little lunch schedule. So I don't know why I'm feeding it. I'm a teacher. Don't get me wrong. I mean, that's why I'm feeding it to it like weird, all that shit. So I'm sorry.
So I hit him off with like he came out of nowhere and he didn't want to go first. So I broke the ice, and I was just like, my lyrics give you rashes like an assassin. I'm coming for your asses, breaking smart niggas' glasses. Been in the hands of death, watching the time go by, feeling the wind blow through my chest. I got a $10,000 bill for when I go to jail, hoping one day that will be my bail. Master my fuel, so kicking it with the, you know, whatever.
Yeah, and you remember shit like that.
And that was my first verse. That was my
yes, that's
and
dope.
And then everybody was like, oh, you got it. I said, what the fuck is it? What?
Right.
Wait a minute, I won?
But with that being said, you can tell the people or the artists where it comes naturally. And there's nothing wrong with that because, again, it's a skill that can be developed. It depends on how hard you want to go. You know what I mean? But some people try hard, they just don't got it. I don't know if they're going about it the wrong way. I don't want to kill your dream.
You have to be in training. You have to be in practice.
Right.
Constant. Like, before I always perform, I'm always in constant rehearsal mode. You know what I mean? And I'm making sure that I'm catching every single thing because certain speakers, certain mics, and everything. It was my 36th show.
Right.
So, but at the end of the day, so I'm 39.
Yeah, so you about to have as many shows at your age. Don't play with I'm 38. Let's go. Let's go.
So there's no age limit.
Right.
I never say that.
Right. It's never,
it's just
ever,
what you do,
ever.
what you do. When you in the grave, you know what you did. You know, like I said outside, bury me with a cassette tape in a boombox.
Yes.
I'm good. You know?
I love it.
But that's how it started. And then after that was basement flows with my cousins and fams and stuff like that. Friends that became fams. To this day, love you, Jamal. But at the end of the day, like when we was in the basement, we was just, and I was writing. And I would be writing like stuff that they writing now. And I'm looking at it, wow, I wasn't even conscious back then. But now, when it comes to this subconscious type of art,
when you're conscious and you're
now
aware.
you feel good about it. But before, when you just saying lies, that shit ain't really feel too good to me, so we never put it out.
Right.
You know what I mean? So the music that I put out is because this is real stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's
And
better that way.
Me Nice, tell them how to find you.
I'm MeNiceElTremendo. You Google me. All my stuff is all over the platforms. I got new music coming out for 2024. It's already written. Just gotta go to the studio and lay it down. But at the end of the day, shout out to King Kong Movement. It's my mans, you know what I mean? Colab Entertainment, Rose City as well. We all like family and stuff like that. Jersey all the way, all my family, all my friends. You already know, sisters, cousins, brothers, all that. So, you know, that's basically what it is. Also, I'm a co-host and artist in the jungle. The next one that's coming up. Stay tuned. Watch my page. Watch King Kong's page. Just be on the Instagram and you'll get all the updates that you need.
Yeah. You definitely don't want to miss out, guys. There's definitely more to come with me and the talented Me Nice.
Oh, yeah.
And as always, always love.